what an enthusiastic crowd we have here this evening. I want to thank Senator Mitchell for your support of me in this campaign and for your lifetime service for the great state of Maine. Thank you, Senator Mitchell. It's great to be here tonight, standing with all of you, and I'm so grateful for the support you've shown me. I know you've given up a lot of time to make this campaign a success of what it is today. And whether you're a student or on Social Security, whether you're a teacher, that's probably my sister Lynn back there doing all the yelling, you know, or as someone who punches a time clock every day. Whether you're a nurse or a veteran, whether you're a farmer or someone in law enforcement, you are all part of the fabric here in this state of Maine. A place where community matters, where neighbors take care of neighbors, where hard work is defined of who we are, and a place today, Mainers of all walks of life in all corners of this great state are driven by a shared commitment to building a better future for tomorrow. This is your state. And you're here today because, like me, we're not satisfied with what we've seen over the last 4 years. This is your state, and you know we can do better, and we must do better. This is your state, and in 5 more days, you can take it back. Short days. 15 months ago, we set off on a journey together. We launched a campaign for governor, driven by the belief that unity would win over division, that hope would win over fear, that our positive vision for Maine would defeat the anger and partisanship for the past 4 years. And that Maine's government could be as good as Maine's people are. Since that time, our support has grown. And our message has reached every corner of this great state of Maine. And just yesterday, my good friend, Senator Angus King, endorsed my campaign. Voters here in the state of Maine to unite to defeat Governor LePage on November 4th. And now, with 5 days left before the election, we stand at the edge of real change. What we need to do over the next 5 days will have a profound impact on the lives of thousands of Mainers for 4 more years to come. They are Democrats, they're Republicans, they're independents. They are workers making minimum wage who deserves a raise. They are students and teachers waiting for us to invest in schools and in education. There are young people who want to stay in Maine and reach for their dreams. And they are the 70,000 Mainers who will get health care when we pass our first bill in the legislature. They are Mainers, young and old, rich and poor, male and female, black and white, gay and straight, because our vision for Maine isn't a vision where only a few get to succeed. Our vision is a vision where we all get to succeed. And that is the stake in this election that we're all facing. I've been all over this state this past year and met so many good people just trying to get by. People who can't find a job. People who work 2 jobs and can't get health care. You know, I thought about that when I was up on stage last week next to Governor LePage. And all those folks whose lives are harder than what they have to be, all because of this governor's failed leadership. Maine is so full of much opportunities here in this state, but we are being held back by one person, and one person only. Governor LePage says he's not a politician, but in reality, he's one of the best politicians I've ever seen in Maine, because he knows exactly what issues to use, like immigration and welfare, to divide us and play off our fears. What Governor LePage is not, is he's not a leader. He doesn't share Maine values, our values, and he doesn't know how to bring people together. And I'm ready to be that leader, because I don't care if you're a Democrat, a Republican, or an independent. I will always listen to you, your ideas. Here's the stark reality of this election. When you wake up on November 5th, one of 2 things will be true. We'll either wake up having been victorious to repair the damage that this governor has caused and restore the values that we hold near and dear to us, or we'll have 4 more years of Governor LePage. So my question for you tonight is, which outcome would you choose? Because we have 5 more days, just 5 more days to make sure that we win this election. 5 more days to get out the vote. And let me tell you right now, the polls are very close. We are a dead heat with Governor LePage. And that outcome of this election will determine by who shows up at the polls this November, who works hardest over the next 5 days to get their voters out. So are you ready to do everything you can to win this election? Are you ready to knock on doors so we can raise the minimum wage? Are you ready to make telephone calls so we can increase the access to affordable health care? Are you ready to tell your friends and your neighbors we can protect a woman's right to make her own health care choice? Are you ready to fight for equal pay for equal work? Good job, pay jobs for everyone. Are you ready to ensure a better future for your children and your grandchildren? Are you ready to make real change in Augusta this November? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? Fired up? Are you ready to go? Well, I can see you are fired up. Well, now I got just one more question. Just one more question. Are you ready to hear from your president?